Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter Triumph of Surgery. This is book Footprint Without Fit, CBSE class 10th, and written by James Harriet. Actually, in this chapter, there are only three characters. The first character is James Harriet, and the second character is Mrs. Pumphrey, and the third one is Turkey. James Harriet was the narrator of the story and also the veterinary doctor, and Mrs. Pumphrey was a wealthy and silly lady, and the third one is Turkey. Turkey, a fat and lazy dog who loves food very much. Actually, this story talks about the affection for one whom we love the most. The narrator of the story describes the expensive love of Mrs. Pumphrey to her dog named Turkey. Turkey was overfed by Mrs. Pumphrey, thus is hospitalized under the care of James Harriet for 15 days. This story is about the dog who was very greedy and always indulged Mrs. Pumphrey a really and unhealthy treatment several times in a day. Gradually, he gained a lot of weight and became very lazy dog. He hardly exercised and went out for morning walk due to his bloated structure. In due course of time, he became very lazy. He became very lazy, bulky, and lack of movement worried Mrs. Pumphrey very much. So one day Mrs. Pumphrey consulted Dr. Harriet about the treatment of the dog named Turkey. She told Mr. Harriet that the dog was suffering from malnutrition. Malnutrition is a type of a disease that is lack of nutrients one's body. She also told Mr. Harriet that she didn't give proper exercise to the dog due to his Gardner Hodgkins. His Gardner Hodgkins also suffering from a disease that is lumbago. Lumbago is a kind of a disease that is muscular pain lower back sides. So Mrs. Pumphrey worried about the turkey. When Dr. Harriet saw the condition of the turkey, he became very sad. So he immediately took the dog with his day bed, night bed, favorite cushions, toys, rubber things, and breakfast ball, lunch ball, and supper ball to his hospital, and and threw the dog in hospital bed. For first 2 days, the dog turkey sign no movements and eat nothing. But on the third days, turkey became very curious and play with the bigger dogs. He also ate the food given by Mr. Harriet with the dogs and lick the balls of the other dogs that is left over the food. Mr. Harriet gave the turkey balanced diet and proper exercise. So the condition of the turkey started improving, and he and turkey started fighting of the dogs over the meal time. So turkey so Dr. Harriet told Mrs. Pumphrey that turkey's condition improving. Mrs. Pumphrey started to send eggs to feed turkey, that is improving turkey's health. Instead of turkey, Mr. Harriet and his partner ate the eggs in the breakfast daily. After some time, Mrs. Pumphrey sent the bottles of wine to enrich the blood of turkeys that is also consumed by Mr. Harriet and his partner. Turkey shows the sign of improvement. Then Mr. Harriet called Mrs. Pumphrey. Within few times, Mrs. Pumphrey came in a big long black car to fetch the turkey. And turkey saw the Mrs. Pumphrey. He jumped over him and he was very happy to see Mrs. Pumphrey there. Mrs. Pumphrey felt with gratitude Mr. Harriet, saying that, how can I thank you? That is the deed of time of surgery. So this is the end of this chapter, and we are going to ask 2 or 3 questions related to this chapter. And the first question is, the dog suffering from the disease that is malnutrition. What is malnutrition? Then the answer is, malnutrition is the type of a disease that is lack of nutrients in the body. And the second question, what is the name of Mrs. Pumphrey's gardener? The answer is, the name of Mrs. Pumphrey's gardener, Hodgkins, and he was suffering from the disease that is lumbago. Lumbago means the disease that is muscular pain on the lower back side. In this chapter, for whom I refer to. Question 1, for whom I refer to. So the answer is, I refer to Dr.